and as I step foot into the fields of northern Michigan, with the blazing chest and hollow bones, I confronted the cloaked figure. The figure who takes no physical shape, but rather is molded by the visions inside of our heads and the metaphors that shake us to our core. I watched death as he dragged his cloaked body across the sunset-stained ground, and I watched his life and death followed scantily behind as a wind that rustled the plants and foliage into genuine forms whose statures were to be compared to nothing less than a sturdy postured man with fragile arms and a head too big for his body. As the monotonous struggle between these two forces raged gracefully and soberly through these fields, there was nothing but an internal instinct to follow these wild animals into the orange glow of chrysanthemums and daisies that flowed haphazardly to and fro from figure to figure. These figures spiraled and swirled around one another through the array of grasses until there is a final wish from the sun, a final glimmer of weary eyes over this extravagant scene. And as the sun warbled through its own heat, the moon arose and cast a purple hue over me and the forms. The grasses became alien-like as lightning bugs fermented themselves in the moon's cool gaze, a gaze that seemed to calm even the wistful spirit of death to a slow pace, a shivering vibration with an air stained with purple tears. It was when I stopped to truly gaze upon death and his figure that a voice emerged from its incoherency. I speak through millions of voices, and I gather the things that need not be gathered. A voice that struck my skull with the force of a concrete block. A voice with a heavy fuzz grain that struck through my eye sockets like red-hot coils. I spoke with flower-ridden skin and a star-filled throat that crashed and burned into the glowing ocean of grass and insects. If I were a book, my pages would be tear-soaked and burning. I would like to fly as a bird. I want to rest in the hands of hair and fate.
Lemon, Michigan.
I feel alright, I feel alright to feel alright, 'cause I am alive. Open my head, and fill my lungs with gasoline.
God is a bug that sits on an empty throne, on the back of my body where the flowers have grown. I can feel this city burning down. I see things that lurk in the fire. I feel like I'm a funeral pyre. I know I'll wear a thorny crown.
Death stalks the fields of northern Michigan.
You are made of melted flowers with some bugs on top. Chewing through my crystal membranes, but my hair won't stop to grow from my head. Bodies build up inside my ghost. I'm about to burst. Babies crawl from my open mouth toward the glowing sky that's red from my teeth. I see your face in the starlight from the mountain top, beaming downwards onto my scalp from 1,000 years ago. You still love me. Burn my body at the railroad station, pour my ashes onto the tracks. Let me lie and sit real patiently for a train. Look like a swan with great big feathers, flying into the sun. Your little red wagon, here in the paper with big black letters saying don't be ashamed. were soft. I was lost. Stuck inside my decapitated mind. I'm a moth, eating up your cloth. Stained with the blood of deer and mice. Must be real nice to hold someone at night. But I just can't seem to float into the atmosphere like you. I just can't seem to float into the atmosphere like you. And I wish I could hold all that flesh inside my hand, so I could give you all the things I never thought I had. Slipping out from underneath my skin. I'm a basilisk, a rotting masochist. Feed my ghost to warm, wet sheep. I have two heads. They both wish they were dead. Swimming through the sunlight with no arms. I'm a lost soul. I have no goals. gardens of the dead. I only see you without your head. Moth girl, moth girl, moth girl, moth girl, won't you be mine? I can feel your moon and your sun blowing up like a loaded gun. You can feel our limbs losing weight. I'll be dead in June and I can't wait. Moth girl, moth girl, moth My sunny days are coming to a bitter end. I want you closer than before because my arms are trapped inside my love. And will you listen when I say that I miss you? And it'll be my flowery hair is wilted now. spirits wisp and crawl across the ground, leaving fields of flowers leading into town. Tiny spirits wisp and crawl across the floor. I know you don't love me anymore. Little ghost, I know you hear me. Little ghost, I know you're there. Little ghost, I know you fear me. One time my mother told me that the pieces still stink, even after they're gone, when their souls are in the air. I can feel them above, I can feel them down below, I can feel their graves under my skin. I can feel you in the air with your golden spiral hair. It swirls around and then it digs into the ground. Your soul is alive, but your limbs are giving out. I'm so sorry that I've forgotten all of you. I'll turn your body into a lighthouse. Oh, how your bones will twist and break. I'll turn myself into a windstorm, and I'll make your body ache. Your head will come crashing down, and all of my life will be at stake. My body's alive, and so is my head. My heart is swollen, and I'm still in bed. Why can't I hold your ghost in a pail? I feel like I'm set up in order to fail at holding you, and all my bones pick up my spirits and leave me alone so I can go
Life itself is only a vision, a dream. Nothing exists save empty space and you. And you are but a thought.
When the sunlight buries me alive, I want to crash, I want to collide with my bones and my atmosphere. I want your body inside mine, I want my flesh, I want all of my time inside a wooden soul. Oh, I wish to be an asteroid. Oh, I wish to be an asteroid inside you. And when my body is found, it'll be inside a belly of sound, grinding up plants and dirt. No flower will ever compare to you in your dusky sunlit stare, breaking up my infinity. Oh, I wish to be an asteroid. Oh, I wish to be an asteroid inside. And as I stepped foot into the fields of northern Michigan, with a blazing chest and hollow bones, I confronted the cloaked figure. The figure who takes no physical shape, but rather is molded by the visions inside of our heads and the metaphors that shake us to our core. I watched death as he dragged his cloaked body across the sunset-stained ground, and I watched his life and death followed scantily behind as a wind that rustled the plants and foliage of genuine forms. Horns whose statures were compared to nothing less than a sturdy postured man with fragile arms and a head too big for his body. As the monotonous struggle between these two forces raged gracefully and soberly through these fields, there was nothing but an internal instinct to follow these wild animals into the orange glow of chrysanthemums and daisies that flowed haphazardly to and fro from figure to figure. These figures spiraled and swirled around one another through the array of grasses until there was a final wish from the sun, a final glimmer of weary eyes over this extravagant scene. As the sun warbled through its own heat, the moon arose and cast a purple hue over me and the figures. The grasses became alien-like as lightning bugs fermented themselves in the moon's cool gaze, a gaze that seemed to even calm the wistful spirit of death to a slow pace, a shivering vibration within air stained with purple tears. When I stopped to truly gaze upon death in luminous figure that a voice emerged from its incoherency. I speak through millions of voices, and I gather the things that need not be gathered. It was a voice that struck my skull with the force of a concrete block, a voice with a heavy fuzz grain that struck through my eye sockets like red-hot coils. I spoke with a flower-ridden skin and a star-filled throat that crashed and burned through the glowing ocean of grass and insects. If I were a book, my pages would be tear-soaked and burning. I would like to fly as a bird, and I would like to rest in the hands of parent fate. I want your dust, I want all that's left of us, even if it's nothing. I want your air, I want your leaves to fill the inside of me before I close up. Oh, I wish to be an asteroid. Oh, I wish to be an asteroid. In my bones, I feel dumb. In my head, I feel lungs. Breathe in the atmosphere. I wanna go where the clouds are born. I wanna see your head adorned with telephone cords. Sailboat atop the ocean. I wanna swim in your motions. I wanna swallow you whole. I wanna go where the light is clean, where all the stars cut into me and make me something else. You are a sailboat be at home, and I will never 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 be at home.